Okay. I hope you can see my face. It's kind of dark right now. But yeah. So I got a lot of stuff over this week and last week. Uh, so yeah, I wanted to wait until I got everything to show you all. Here's some stuff I got at half price books yesterday. Sister Act 1 and 2. Whoopee. It just says Whoopi. It doesn't say Whoopi Goldberg. Mm. Yeah, I watched these two movies on Disney Plus. They're pretty hilarious. Yeah, Whoopi is the best. Yeah, I hear they're making a Sister Act 3. I mean, Disney has kind of been rebooting and remaking a lot of their live action stuff last year, so obviously I guess it has to be. I don't know if it got canceled though. Next up, okay, again, I'm very confused of like what videos I have, which ones I don't have, so I keep forgetting. But I have here Freaky Friday, the 2003 version. Yeah, this movie is pretty hilarious. Yeah, Lindsay Lohan are best. Hurt my toe earlier when I doing the first take. I don't know how it happened. I hate trying to get these things out. I think I can know why I don't have this video already. There's an ad for holes. Yeah, I don't think I have like this front part looks kind of familiar. The scene selections, but like the holes ad was just so unfamiliar. Next up is the Beauty and the Beast soundtrack. I don't know if I already have this or not, but yeah, I've been collecting a lot of the Disney soundtracks lately. Okay, let me see if I can try to hold this. It's hard to get these CD manuals out. They're much more harder to get out than I remember. Because this one's so thin, like it's hard to like get it out of the thing. Oh, I almost got it. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, I got it out. There really is nothing inside of this manual. It's just like information. There aren't even like, any like song lyrics. It's very weird. To our friend Howard, who gave a mermaid her voice and a beast his soul, we will be forever grateful. Howard Ashman, 1950 to 1991. That was very nice. And next up is the stuff I got from Amazon. This is why I wanted to wait until now, because this just came in. My Magic Dog. I was very worried this was going to get canceled or something. Yeah. This is another Apex movie. This is uh the second Apex video I have. Well, technically the third, since the other one I have is a double-sided disc with two movies, Angel in Training and uh, My Brother the Pig. This one's kind of a mix between both. It's about the boy. This is not the same boy, by the way, on the cover. I swear to God, it's not. The dog dies and he loses his mother's will, and he wants to stay with his stepfather, but he has to like go live with his very rude like aunt, like not step aunt, like blood relative. Like it's kind of a role reversal. She's like obviously evil, and then the dog comes back from the dead as a ghost. So like the alternate title for this movie is My Ghost Dog. I don't know why it's not called it on here. But But yeah, they have to find the mother's will. Yeah, it's a very cute movie. It's very sad, but also very silly. Uh, and then next up here is the Barney's Great Adventure book. Yes, more Barney's Great Adventure. Here's the other Barney's Great Adventure books you'll enjoy. I do plan to get these at some point. I unfortunately don't have the read along cassette that comes with this, where it has the Imagine song, but I have listened to it on YouTube, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And here they use the original prototype cover, I think. That's what I heard. I just love this cover. Like, just Barney just wishing on a star outside the barn at nighttime. That's just absolutely beautiful. Uh, but then on the cover, they just copy pasted uh, the CD cover. I love at the end of the older Barney books, they show like all the other Barney books that were out at the time. But yeah. Next up is I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show this. This is the original Seven Little Monsters book from the 1970s. Yeah, very cool, very weird looking book. I didn't expect it to be this weird. But yeah, this is not the early 2000s TV show version. This is the original by Maurice Sendak. This was originally, I think, a Sesame Street segment for a Halloween episode, and I assume the number of the day was 7, obviously. Come on, I really want to show the entire book. If any one's curious about how this book looks like, I think that there is a video of this book on YouTube though. But yeah, the monsters look very different than in the show or even in the other books I have. Yeah, those books I have were made after the TV series ended production, but they look like they were made before the show. But yeah. And I'm halfway done with my Seven Little Monsters collection. I have all the books. I have a majority of the Region 1 home video releases, just most of them. I'm missing a few, and also 6 is a boy in this story for some reason. Oh, that's mean. They're all chained up. Making trouble. There they go. That's not how the lyrics go. They cause trouble. There they go. There they go. Yeah, if anyone really wants to see my Seven Little Monsters collection, either as a community post or a video or both, I'd love to know about that. And now we have this toy. It's Alf from the show Alf. I've kind of grown in love with Alf. Like, he's just very sweet and very funny and very weird, but in a good way. Also, he's just oh my god, he's absolutely beautiful. He dated a blind woman, a blind human, and one of the episodes, and no one was concerned about that. Yeah, it also came with this tag. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. I'm not sure if I want to throw it away. There he is in the creepy Burt Reynolds pose. Not as creepy as on the other picture when he did that I showed you in that other update. Okay, now We're going back on track. That one wasn't even from eBay, but or Amazon, but whatever. This one here, another Bear in the Big Blue House video, storytelling with Bear. I had borrowed the VHS from the library years ago, the Columbia TriStar one, but I remember nothing of this video at all. I remember on the back cover of the VHS, they showed a picture of Bear and his friends getting lots of mail, but on the VHS version, 2 of the episodes, they do not get mail at all. But on the DVD, one of the episodes, the extra bonus episode, they do. I know, like, one of the episodes, so, like, yeah, they're talking about words and stuff. They can't find the right words. And they're telling, like, a story, part of a book club. Everyone gets to listen to Shadow's story. They don't sing the Where's Shadow song. She's just right there, which I don't remember at all. And then there's, like, the same episode, just read my book. It's pretty much the same thing. Also, in one of these episodes, they make fun of how old, like, Jeremiah Tortoise is, and I just thought that was so rude. Coolest song and dance bear. This is not the Dance Fever video. I think that's what it's called. Dance Party, I think. Yeah, that might be the next video I plan to get. Yeah, it came with this little scene selection. And a little ad for, like, all the Disney Bear videos. There's a lot of them. I'm not really sure if I want to collect any of them. A lot of them already have the Columbia TriStar releases. Some of these DVDs were actually not released by Columbia TriStar. They were only released on VHS by Sony, but, like, on DVD they were released by Disney. This video here being one of them. So yeah, collect them all on Disney DVD and video. No, I like the more, like, aesthetic feel of the Columbia TriStar Bear DVDs. They're very nostalgic, like early 2000s Disney, or not early 2000s DVD. Very simple menus and stuff. Also, it originally came with one of these things that you, like, snap open. I peeled them off because, like, why would a bear video have that? Why do videos even have that in the first place? Like, I don't know what's the point. But yeah. And these are some stuff I got at a place called The Exchange. I've been there, like, a lot. They have a lot of DVDs there. I always get very lucky when I go there. Except for when I get this. Stuart Little 3, Call of the Wild. Scout's Honor, this movie is loads of fun. No, I don't think so. The next big thing in Little Adventure. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, no. I love Stuart Little, the first 2 movies, and the TV show, like, eh. But yeah, when I saw this, I just, like, had to complete the collection, even if this is a really bad movie. Really bad animation. This came out around the same time as Open Season. I don't know why Sony didn't use the same animation from that movie. But yeah, it's really bad. It's like trying to, like, be like the animated show where that was 2D animated. This is, like, 3D, and it's very badly done, even more than the live action Tom and Jerry movie. Yeah, Stuart's biggest adventure yet. I'm pretty sure it's not really that big. But yeah, I originally wanted to get this when I was finished with my Bear in the Big Blue House collection, but I saw this and I just couldn't resist. When I'm done with Bear, I do want to collect more Sony movies, because, like, the Sony movies, like Columbia and TriStar, very nostalgic to me. They have an underrated, like, unique charm compared to Disney. Next up is a game plan. The Game Plan. Very cutesy, like, Disney movie. Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Madison Pettis from Cory in the House. This was, I think, one of her first starring roles since she was on Barney and Friends. a touchdown for the entire family. They very heavily promoted this on Disney Channel because I think like The Rock was making guest appearances everywhere on Disney Channel. He was on Corey in the House and Hannah Montana, and I think Wizards of Waverly Place. I don't know if he was on Sweet Life though. And a lot of times, there's a lot of Disney Channel references. I had one of these things again. Like I think at some points they're watching Disney Channel on the TV, and then at one point the Hannah Montana theme song plays. Yeah. When I saw like uh the disc label, I saw like dirt, which I thought the DVD was dirty, but then I realized the dirt is actually the same on the front cover. It's actually just there as part of the artwork. I don't know why it is. Oh god, there's a lot more stuff. This is gonna be a long one. What is this? These are Disney movies I didn't even know were Disney movies. Score these winning Disney DVDs now. I think these are sports themed DVDs. Invincible, Miracle, Glory Road, based on true story, and The Rookie. Oh, they're all like inspired by true story. Okay. What were the other things I wanted to show you? I got distracted again. So like all the Disney Blu-rays that were out at the time. Blu-ray was like a huge deal. Disney didn't bother releasing much of their movies on Blu-ray, especially their older movies. What the heck is this? Attention DVD owners, save $10 instantly when you buy the game plan on Blu-ray high def. What? Why didn't I get the Blu-ray? I didn't even know there was a Blu-ray of it. Oh crap. Next up is the Rubberdubbers, Tubbs' Pirate Treasure, and more swimmin' stories. As seen on Nick Jr., even though I don't remember this airing on Nick Jr., bath time was never more appealing or adventurous, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Rubberdubbers is turning 20 years old this year, and it's kind of a guilty pleasure for me, like Boobah and Jakers. Both of those are turning 20 as well. So yeah, I really want to do something with that. But I've been so busy like focusing on Boobah that I didn't even get to this. So when I saw this, I just had to have it, and it is the uh, original Hit Entertainment printing. It's not the stupid Lionsgate print. So yeah, it has like no Barney trailers on it. It's very weird. I've been watching like DVD and VHS openings recently of the Hit Entertainment videos, and I noticed like the Rubberdubbers and Bob the Builder videos barely advertise any other Hit Entertainment videos. It's very weird. I know like both shows were made by the same animation company, but like yeah, it's just so awkward. Yeah, it says from the makers of Bob the Builder. By using the bath as a launch pad into a world of imaginary play, Rubberdubbers inspires children to believe they can be anything they want to be. I'm pretty sure. Discover the splosh abilities. No, that's a horrible pun. Yeah, I have the VHS, but I recently got rid of it to get this. Yeah, look, the disc label's all blue. I don't know, maybe purple. I'm just colorblind. But yeah, I think like Tubbs Pirate Treasure was the first video, but like the Here Come the Rubber Duckers video was kind of advertised as the first. It really is kind of like more of an introduction. I don't know if it's like out of order, like with the earlier Backyard Gang videos. And finally, All Dogs Go to Heaven 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, very boring cover, boring back, no pictures. But yeah, these videos are in a really bad pan and scan quality. It's like really bad. I didn't even think it was gonna be that bad. You'll have a doggone good time with these 3 animated hits, not with the really bad quality. But yeah, I have All Dogs 1 on VHS, so I think I'm perfectly okay with keeping both the VHS and the DVD. Keep the like aesthetic feel with the VHS since it's a Columbia, or not Columbia TriStar. It's a MGM VHS. I used to watch a lot of those when I was little. So yeah, I was thinking the same thing when I saw an All Dogs Christmas Carol at another half price books a while ago, but I wasn't so sure. But yeah, but now I think I'm okay with it. And I have All Dogs 2 on digital, but now I have a physical copy. And I have an extra copy of All Dogs Christmas Carol on DVD. So it's like a spare copy. Oh, it's flying all over the place. Yeah, I love these 2 disc labels. Not the stupid boring ones you see on like later DVDs. Even like non-Disney DVDs are doing the same thing. I don't know why. Even Blu-rays too. Well, that's it for now. See you later.